Hey everyone, Mitch coming from the Commander Core Studio. Welcome to the show. So, some crazy, exciting news happened today. I'm just gonna do a quick episode on this, but yeah, I felt like I had to talk about it because a Magic card just apparently sold for get ready for it, $2.6 million. Yeah, that's crazy. You told me this a year ago, and I've been like, no way. I mean, first I'd be like, oh yeah, Black Lotus, but I'd be like, yeah, no, not for 2.6 million, not for anywhere near that. And apparently, yeah, we now have the world record for the most expensive Magic card of all time, and it is the One Ring. The One Ring, again, was finally apparently found. I believe it was confirmed by Wizards that it was found. And then there was some speculation on how much in the world it would sell for, and now we apparently know $2.6 million. That's a lot of budget decks. It's a lot of budget decks. Yeah, let's jump into the story really quick. Just gotta read from the article. In June, the Magic the Gathering Lord of the Rings Tales of Middle-earth set was all people could talk about. Here the cards getting a look at in card rarity. That is all most Magic fans could talk about. Within a short amount of time, even non-Magic fans started to get into Magic the Gathering, Lord of the Rings, Tales of Middle-earth set, with a bounty of over $1 million on the One Ring card, the serialized 1 of 1. Scalpers and card enthusiasts around the world were set out to find the One Ring. Now the Magic the Gathering, the Lord of the Rings, Tales of Middle-earth, One Ring had 2 variations, one normal variation, and the elusive 1 of 1 ring. Today, Post Malone became the proud owner of the 1 of 1 One Ring card. Yeah, again, like, I didn't realize years ago that Post Malone was a Magic player. If you would have told me like 5 years ago that, hey, yeah, like 5 years from now, Post Malone's going to pay $2.6 million for a single Magic card, to be like, yeah, crazy. Okay, no. This is, I mean, just, yeah, weirder things have happened, apparently. Just weird things. I just got blown away by that amount, by the entire circumstance, and just, yeah, sometimes things are just stranger than fiction. So yeah, let's keep going with the article really quick. In a TikTok posted by Brooke Trafton, you can see the holder of the One Ring meeting with Post Malone and showing off the card. Despite being graded by PSA as a PSA 9, many fanatics and card enthusiasts still feel that the One Ring is still in circulation. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm not so sure about that. I believe Wizards confirmed it. Let me know in the console if I'm wrong on that. I believe Wizards confirmed that this is the 1 of 1 ring. I think they like have some special thing on the card, I'm sure. Like, I'll probably on the back of the card that other people wouldn't know to put there or whatever, so they can confirm that. Anyways, at the moment, it is not known exactly how much Trafton sold it for, but it is believed it was purchased for over $2 million. A comment in the video states that the card was sold for $2.6 million, but until either men confirm it is speculation. I'm not sure if we're ever going to get that number, but yeah, I guess the tax returns for this person will have to include that. In the TikTok video description, Trafton states, when I found the One Ring, the first person who came to mind was Post Malone. Yeah, that makes sense, and we'll talk about why here in a bit as well. Reads the video description. I played MTG since I was a kid, and obviously it'd be amazing to keep this card, but for a guy like me, being able to sell it is life-changing. Absolutely. I just really hope that it would go to someone who appreciates as much as I do. The dream has come true. Meeting Post Malone and him buying the One Ring for me is literally a moment straight out of a fairy tale. Yeah, that would be quite strange, I am sure, to not only just meet Post Malone, but also to be like, yeah, hey, here's this. Thank you for the giant pile of cash. I mean, I'm sure there wasn't just a giant pile of cash. That'd be kind of funny. But yeah, $2.6 million, an absurd amount to assume that you could ever, again, if you open up like a $10 rare in a pack, you're like, oh yeah, sweet. I guess unless it's like a Commander Masters pack, which costs too much. Anyway, costs too much, I should say. But yeah, $2.6 million, meeting Post Malone. I'm sure it's a fairy tale, obviously, and a pretty crazy story. Yeah, I mean, I think the joke going around the internet right now is that Post Malone's going to do, you know, what was done in the Lord of the Rings and take the 1 of 1 ring and throw it in a volcano. I highly doubt that's going to happen after spending $2.6 million on something, but you never know. When it comes to why Post Malone is not all that surprising to be the person that ended up buying this card, well, Post Malone's known for buying some pretty expensive cards, including $800,000 Black Lotus. I believe I did an episode a little while back on this one, but yeah, I think this is an artist-proof version of Black Lotus. I think signed by Christopher Rush as well. I think it's the most expensive Black Lotus ever be sold. Again, it's an artist-proof, so it's more rare than just Black Lotus. It's more rare than those because there's few of those out there, and apparently just that was a decision. $800,000 again. That's an absurd amount. I think that was the record at the time, at least for the most expensive Magic card ever sold. Now we actually have, the record set again. The record that was broken by Post Malone, reset by Post Malone, I am sure, at $2.6 million. Now, going on in the future, will we ever see anything as crazy? Will we ever see any card being sold for more than this? I got no idea. I mean, crazier things have happened already, obviously, but now that Wizards kind of sees what kind of impact they can have with these serialized one-of-one cards, we might be seeing them doing it again. I can probably guarantee that's going to happen again. Now, kind of the interesting thing with that, and I also did an episode on this where I talked about kind of is it gambling? Well, Magic cards inherently already kind of are gambling, but really when you have lottery style cards that are again going to be worth this much, it's going to kind of be hard to not say that it's gambling when you're just you're basically you're scratching, a lottery ticket essentially, right? If you are actually going out there and trying to buy packs to try to open up, again, a card that someone like Post Malone might buy for millions of dollars, yeah, that's basically just a lottery. That's basically just gambling at that point, right? But yeah, let me know in the comments below your thoughts on all this. It's a pretty crazy story, right? Again, when this whole thing started, I had wrongly assumed that the serialized one-of-one ring, and again, I'm not an MTG Finance, I wrongly assumed that, yeah, it'll be expensive, but I don't think it's going to be anywhere near what a Black Lotus would sell for. I was wrong. I was very, very wrong. And I was told by many in the comments, well, I was going to be wrong in that, and you were right. You were very right that, yeah, $2.6 million is an absurd amount. I believe, again, that has to be the record currently for the most expensive Magic card ever sold, which is just crazy that Black Lotus was usurped in some way. But yeah, now we have it, apparently. And in the future, again, if there's a one-of-one card in other sets, I'm sure we're going to be seeing some crazy thing happen again. I mean, I'm not sure, again, if it's going to beat this number, but you never know. So yeah, let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on all this. What do you think about just the whole situation? Do you think it's absurd that a card was sold for $2.6 million? Let me know in the comments below. And of course, as always, thanks again, and have a good one. This show and episodes like this one are possible thanks to viewers like you. If you're looking for an easy way to help support this show, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Also, hit that bell notification icon so you don't miss any new episodes. You can also go check out our playmats and other merchandise at thecommandersquarters.com. We also have a ton of brand new t-shirt designs in stock, so make sure you check out those as well. Another easy way to support this show is with our TCG Player affiliate links. So whether you're buying a deck or individual cards, you can use this general link right here or one in the description. And the final way that you can support this show is by supporting us directly by becoming a patron. There are many benefits to being a patron, and I truly couldn't do this without all of their support.